Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley reveals how much she weighs as she aims to lose 25 pounds. Savannah Chrisley has opened up about her ongoing weight loss journey, revealing her target number and her experience with medications such as tirzepatide that aid in slimming down. Speaking with her mom, Julie Chrisley, on the Tuesday, November 4th episode of her Unlocked podcast, the reality star admitted that her weight has always fluctuated and right now she is almost 160 pounds, probably more than that, per Us Weekly. When Julie said Savannah does not look like 160 pounds, her daughter replied that she likes her weight to be around 135. I hadn't been taking my shot because I love food, Savannah said, seemingly referring to taking a weight loss medication. That's the hard part. So when I'm on the shot and I can't eat, I'm like, I really love food. Savannah, who is 28 years old and 5 feet 7 inches, revealed she recently got a whole panel of blood work done, which has provided more information on her markers. She also shared how she's thinking about going back on her medication so she can compare her blood work before taking it and after taking it. I want to start back on my shot. My company, Good Girl RX, we're now selling tirzepatide, she said, referring to the drug contained in weight loss medication Mounjaro. I love tirzepatide, which is great. The Chrisleys, back to reality star, added, I just believe that as long as you feel good in your body, that's all that matters, and I want to be skinny, quipping, I want people to be like, is she okay? Julie interrupted, telling her daughter, you don't want to be that skinny, to which Savannah agreed, joking that she doesn't want to lose ass but wants to be able to put on a pair of jeans that fit. I've got to lose some pounds, she added. Earlier this year, Savannah revealed she had liposuction following endometriosis issues. After the procedure, the Chrisley Knows Best alum said, it made me want to live a healthier life. When I saw the results, I was like, oh, my gosh, I want to keep this up. Savannah Chrisley has never been one to shy away from honesty. Whether it's about her family's legal battles, her love life, or now, her body image. The Chrisley Knows Best alum recently shocked fans when she opened up about her weight and her goal to lose 25 pounds, saying that she's ready to take control again after what she describes as 2 years of survival mode. The 27-year-old reality star, podcast host, and devoted sister to Grayson and Chloe spoke candidly on her Unlocked podcast, revealing not only the number on the scale but also the emotional journey behind it. I weighed myself this morning, Savannah confessed, and I'm sitting at 158 pounds. That's the heaviest I've ever been, other than maybe one time after my appendix surgery. She quickly added that the number isn't about shame but awareness. I'm not embarrassed, she said firmly. But I know I don't feel my best. I want to feel strong again. Confident. Like me. A heavy burden beyond the scale. Savannah's candid confession comes after what she calls the hardest chapter of her life. Since her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, reported to federal prison in January 2023, Savannah has taken on the role of caretaker for her teenage brother Grayson and niece Chloe. Between raising 2 kids, managing her parents' legal appeals, and hosting multiple projects, she admits she let her health slip to the side. Food became comfort, she shared. Late nights, early mornings, drive-thrus, it was all survival. I told myself, I'll start over when life calms down. But life never really does. The emotional toll has been significant, too. Savannah admitted she's been struggling with anxiety and sleepless nights, often finding herself eating out of stress. I'd sit on the couch after getting the kids to bed and just snack. Chips, ice cream, whatever was around. It wasn't about hunger, it was about filling a void. Her honesty struck a chord with fans, especially those who've followed the Chrisleys through their public highs and devastating lows. Many praised her for breaking the illusion of perfection that often surrounds reality TV stars. People see my Instagram and think I've got it together, Savannah said. But behind those photos are days where I'm tired, bloated, and crying in the shower. Savannah said her goal isn't just about a number, it's about reclaiming her health and happiness. I don't want to chase skinny. I want to chase strong, she declared. I want to look in the mirror and feel proud of what I see, not because of a scale, but because I know I showed up for myself. To reach her goal of losing 25 pounds, she's approaching fitness and nutrition differently this time. She's not counting calories or following extreme diets, but focusing on sustainable changes. I'm walking 5 miles a day, lifting weights 3 times a week, and cutting out alcohol for 30 days, she explained. It's not about punishing myself. It's about respect. She also revealed she's working with a nutritionist to find balance instead of restriction. I love carbs, and I'm not going to pretend I don't, Savannah laughed. But now I'm focusing on clean, whole foods, more veggies, lean proteins, and yes, still a little chocolate when I need it. The pressure of public perception. Being in the public eye since her teens, Savannah has faced scrutiny over her looks for years. When you grow up on TV, people think they own your body, she said. They comment on your weight if you gain 5 pounds or lose 10. It's exhausting. She recalled how early fame on Chrisley knows best shaped her self-image. At 18, I was comparing myself to airbrushed models and thinking something was wrong with me. I did every fad diet, keto, juice cleanses, fasting. I lost weight, sure, but I also lost peace. Now, in her late 20s, she's learning to reject those unrealistic standards. I've realized that beauty doesn't come from being a size 2. It comes from confidence, kindness, and authenticity. But I'd be lying if I said I don't still feel the pressure. She even admitted to moments of insecurity when seeing photos of herself online. Sometimes I'll see paparazzi pictures and think, oh God, do I really look like that? But then I remind myself, that's just one angle, one moment. It doesn't define me. Her support system. Savannah credits her siblings and her boyfriend, Robert Shiver, for helping her stay grounded during her transformation. Grayson's always like, you look fine, Savannah, you're overthinking it. And Chloe, she's the cutest, she told me, Aunt Sassy, you're perfect just like you are. Savannah smiled as she recounted the sweet moment. As for Robert, she said he's been her rock. He doesn't care about the scale. He just wants me to be happy and healthy. But he also encourages me to keep pushing when I feel lazy. That kind of support means everything. Savannah has also been open about using her platform to encourage other women. I get so many DMs from girls saying, you make me feel seen. And that's the best compliment ever, she said. Because if I can help someone else feel less alone in their struggles, then all this vulnerability is worth it. Looking ahead, Savannah's fitness journey is just beginning, but she's determined to stick with it. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm committed. I owe it to myself, she said with conviction. She plans to document her progress through social media updates, sharing workouts, recipes, and real talk about motivation and setbacks. If I have a bad day, I'll talk about it. If I crush a goal, I'll celebrate it. I'm done pretending everything's perfect. Beyond weight loss, Savannah hopes to inspire a larger conversation about self-care amid chaos. I've been through hell these past few years, losing my parents to the system, stepping into motherhood overnight, trying to hold a family together. I lost myself somewhere in that process. Now I'm finding her again. She paused during the podcast, her voice softening. And I think my mom would be proud of me. She always told me, Savannah, take care of your mind and body, they're the only ones you've got. I'm finally listening. For Savannah Chrisley, this journey isn't just about dropping 25 pounds. It's about rising stronger, freer, and more unapologetically herself than ever before.